very dangerous. I don't know why are they trying to play with fire, because it will ignite an inferno which will consume the entire region.
They're completely power mad, sir, and they've been setting up a secret police grid, a demonization grid of real American patriots that just want to be a good country with a Bill of Rights and Constitution, who don't want to be an empire. But we have this wicked group that has seized us, and it just gives me chills for my family and my future that the Rand Corporation and others have said they want to start a third world war to try to establish this world government. You notice this is all happening as the dollar begins to die. They actually plan to kill the dollar in this process, betray America after we're the bad guy attacking you and others, and then Europe comes out with its new global currency. But that's more academic. In the few minutes we've got left with you, General, getting back to your intel connections in government, I know you don't like to speculate, but we know this official story. Now they admit he didn't fire back, that he didn't use the wife as a shield. They've already put out a fake photo a day and a half ago. They say more fake photos coming. And we know their history of faking documents and photos. This whole thing stinks to high heaven. Much of our media is turning against the president, saying people are not buying this. But what best do you know? Because now the Pakistani military has been able to go in, but it's all been scooped out. What was there? What is the intel? What does Pakistani ISI, what does the Pakistani army think really went on in that compound? I mean, obviously it's the frame-up of Pakistan, but do you have any intel on how this theater was executed?
Yeah, I think much of it, what they have said, the helicopter sneaking in and this, that, the other, that is true. Because they did come, and there are eyewitnesses who have reported this. And I was just watching on the TV channel, a lot of people in the neighborhood were giving the stories. But whether Osama Bin Laden was there or not, it is not clear. And they have hidden this fact. And the ISI is embarrassed, and Pakistani nation is up in arm against the ISI and the army, that look, this is what you have done to us. You have allowed invaders to come in and do things on their own, and you have allowed the coverage gaps. Why? Because we are investing so much money in you, and this is what you have done to us. So I think very soon there is going to be a policy shift as far as Pakistan is concerned, because pressure is mounting on the regime, on the government, and they will have to simply say, if you were to ask me, that you have done now your job. If you think that this was the target that you were looking for, and you ravaged the whole world because of this, now you've got him. So please finish us, leave us alone, and Yankee, please go home. You will be also at rest. Your boys and girls are being killed unnecessarily. You are squandering your dollars, $135 billion a year, for heaven's sake. Taxpayers' money being squandered in Afghanistan on a war which has already been lost.
General, we've only got a few minutes left with you, and we appreciate your time. General Hamid Gul joins us, former head of Pakistani intelligence. Unfortunately, I want to have to relay to you and the rest of the world that I'm monitoring liberal, conservative, mainline radio and TV, and I want to give you the bad news that they are, in just a matter of hours. First, it was cut, the couple billion you're given, that, as you point out, you spend way, many times more trying to carry out the globalist dictates there in the region. So our media is acting like you're our welfare recipients, and that the money is a blessing instead of a curse given to you by these devilish globalists. But now the drum is beginning that you need to be struck, that you are al-qaeda, that you run bin Laden, and that you love the destabilization of all these people brought in. And they are, I want to confirm, you need to know, they are trying to get the American people ready to attack you. What would you like to say to the American people about the propaganda they're hearing?
Yes, this is total propaganda. This is fixing Pakistan, who has been a long time your friend. You are the sole superpower today because of Pakistan and because of the blood of the Afghan people, whom you have, with impunity and with great callousness, you have destroyed them. Please don't do that. People of America are very good. They are very innocent. I think gullibility is acceptable to an extent, but please do not buy all the theories of these ambitious generals who are political generals. They are not professional generals. I can assure you, I'm a professional man. I've spent 36 years in the army, and since then also I've been studying and reading, and I've been thinking about things. I can assure you, your generals are wrong, and they have got Obama beleaguered, or he has fallen into their trap, and this is going to be a disaster for everybody.
General, in closing, the average American from New York, when they come to Texas, they think that we don't even really have houses and that we live outdoors and ride horses when we're heavily industrialized like any other Western area. Also, many Americans believe that Pakistan is in the Middle East. They call you Arabs. They don't understand that it's a completely different system and culture, and they don't understand that in the war with the Indians, several wars, that Pakistan fighting 5-1 has basically defeated them. And I don't think the average American kind of thinks it's, some more pushover Arabs. I'm not saying the Arabs are weak. They're just not well coordinated. I don't think they understand that trying to go into Pakistan will make Vietnam and Korea look like a cakewalk. Can you speak to that?
Yes, exactly like that. And I tell you, we'll stand and fight, I can assure you this. And this is a very large nation. It's 180 million people. We are nuclear, and we are fifth nuclear power, which has been described by none other but the American media. And we are ideological. We are self-sufficient in food, and we have China at our back, and we have the Muslim world sentiment supporting us. I can assure you it's going to be a very difficult proposition. Let's not even think of it. Please, people of America, stop these guys. They're cheating you, they are deceiving you, and they have personal ambitions which they want to satisfy. They are bloodthirsty people. They have wild ideas, and these must be checked by people of America.
Final point, General Gul, we'll let you go. We appreciate the time. General Hamid Gul joins us from Pakistan. What is the general sentiment of the population there? Are they buying this latest hoax? And are you concerned, because they're hyping this here now, about a new 9/11, this time to be blamed on Pakistan, because that's in the works? From the propaganda, you can see the preparation.
Yes, people of Pakistan are very aware of it, and that's why I think Pakistan government is going to be under tremendous pressure, and you will have a revolution unless it is rectified in time in Pakistan, and a revolution in Pakistan will absolutely turn the world around, I can assure you this.
All right. Thank you so much, General Hamid Gul, for checking in with us with this information. We'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.